Good afternoon. Thanks for joining us at Molzons. I know through my customers that and through our landscape division that the deer are a huge problem in not only our area but all over Monmouth County, probably all over the state. So there are some deer-resistant plants that we can use. That's probably the best choice. The dilemma we have though is that sometimes the deer don't read the sign, so they don't know if they're not supposed to eat it or not. But there are some things that we like that seem to work pretty well. I'll go over a couple of them quickly and give you a couple more ideas. The skip laurel seems to be a good one. These get big, 8 feet, 12 feet tall, wide, makes a nice hedge. Of course, the boxwood. There's a regular green one, there's a variegated, a lot of different types of boxwoods. The osmanthus, it's called the false holly. It's not really sharp, you know, a little prickly, but they get decent size too, but the deer don't eat those. The barberry are good. So these are just a few options. There are other things I'm just trying to go over quickly. For perennials, we have the lucifer. It's a perennial, has a nice sort of a flower like this. It'll flower this time of year. Most of the coreopsis are good. There's a yellow, there's a red, there's a light yellow. The coneflowers are good. The nepeta, Walker's Low, is a favorite one of ours. For the shady areas, we have all different types of ferns that work well. The grasses seem to be good, and of course the grasses, there's a lot of different varieties. Now the other things that we use this in the nursery, deer out. We probably do it once a week, and there's a reason for that. So you read the labels and they say, oh, every 3 weeks or every month. But you see the beautiful perennials we have, the annuals. This time of year they're growing so rapidly, the product isn't on the new growth. So we like to do it. We do it once a week here in the nursery. The other thing that we use, we have pretty good success with, is the Ocean Grow fertilizer. You put it around the perimeter of the property. You can, you know, dissuade the deer from coming in. It doesn't work 100%, but sort of every little bit helps. The thing is, if you can train them to go somewhere else, they're creatures of habit, so it really helps a lot. You got to be consistent on it. So between the plants and some of the products, there's some good ways to keep the deer out of your garden and keep your garden looking great. Thanks again for joining us at Molzons, and I'll talk to you soon.